All right, welcome back once again on our Thursday evening. Really nice day today. Just knocking on the door of the weekend here. One more day to go. And that one more day is a free car wash Friday from PetroServe USA. This is easy. You've got to get gas anyway, right? Get it tomorrow. PetroServe, purchase of 8 gallons or more, and you get a free car wash. You're ready for the weekend. Great weekend. Cars looking good. You're feeling good. That's the way to go. All right, take a look at our forecast for you tomorrow. 43 degrees during the afternoon. Just a light breeze out there. Really pretty afternoon across the region. First alert weather headlines. What do we have for you? Well, sun and breezy conditions ahead. Not every day going to be breezy, but most will here these next few days. And this goes well into next week. Post time change warm up. So we're talking about Sunday, Monday in particular. 50s on Sunday, some 60s on Monday, including Fargo-Moorhead. And it looks like we're going to stay generally dry for a while. Chance of a few light snowflakes northwest Minnesota early Saturday morning. Otherwise, we wait till the second half of next week, really close to the weekend, before we have that next chance of precipitation. Clear right now, 23 Fargo, 27 in Moorhead, 27 Grand Forks. And again, everybody looking good out there this evening. Temperature spread. Not a big spread tonight. We've got 20 in Park Rapids. That's really the cool spot there, as warm as 27 Thief River and Grand Forks. Again, I missed that 19 in Detroit Lakes. 19, that's our cool spot. First alert forecast for you, taking you through the overnight hours. Again, going to remain clear most areas. We'll see a few clouds roll through the region tomorrow morning, the afternoon, but it's going to be mostly sunny. It really is going to be a pretty day out there, I do believe. Again, winds will start to pick up a little bit later in the afternoon. We're talking 10, 15, maybe a little bit more miles per hour, 17, 18 at most. And then we take a look again. 2 a.m. Saturday, got a few snow showers moving through northern Valley and also northwest Minnesota. But again, those showers move out quickly by your Saturday morning looking good. I think Saturday going to be another pretty day. I think a few more clouds on Saturday than we'll see tomorrow or than we'll see on Sunday. As far as snowfall potential, not much here. Just very light totals for those areas that are expected to see snow, and most folks are not expected to see snow. Tomorrow morning's lows as cold as 10 in Roseau. Otherwise, we're looking at teens, low 20s. Tomorrow afternoon's highs. Quite a spread here. 23 Roseau, 45 in Oaks, 43 in Fargo, 41 Valley City. Most falling in that mid 30 to low 40s range. Now, chance of precipitation Sunday through Wednesday, not much. Thursday, even chances look low, but then we get to jump into Friday, Saturday, and even ahead into Sunday the following weekend, the 14th, 15th, 16th. Look at the potential for a relatively strong storm to move through. Rain, snow, mixed precipitation, all still in the wheelhouse of this system. We'll continue to monitor it, see which direction it takes. Again, we're still 8-9 days out. Meanwhile, the temperature trend really spiking as we get to Sunday and Monday, bringing it down actually below normal for next Sunday and Monday, which is something we have not seen in a while. Here are the numbers. 43, then 48 Saturday, 57 on Sunday, winds at about 25, gusting 62 on Monday. Easily the warmest day we've seen so far this season. Then we back it way down, 41 on Tuesday. Remember again when 41 sounded just amazing? Now it's like 62 minus 21, 42 on Wednesday. And again, keeping our eye next week and Friday, Saturday in particular on the potential for a winter storm that could be big if it plays out like the weather models are showing now. But again, a ways out.
Like the one we missed that hit Minneapolis.
Exactly. Something like that, yes.
Hopefully that'll happen exactly the same way
Right.
it just did. Yeah.
The warm stretch we have